What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So, I am going to look at full moon messages for everyone. I'm going to do Aquarius through Capricorn today because I do feel like that it's very significant that. Let me turn that music off. I know y'all like to complain about that. We definitely don't want that. So we're doing Aquarius through Capricorn today because I feel like that it's very significant for us to go in order on this reading. So just bear with me while I move our banners around. But what's up? What's good? What's going on? We are going to do full moon in Leo messages. The full moon in Leo, it really does encourage you to step out. Like it encourages you to step into your power unapologetically, right? It calls you, it encourages you to really embrace your own uniqueness and release any areas where self-doubt tends to get the best of you. So I definitely want to look at this and see what it's doing for us in this season. Y'all, I swear I be all better until I get on this camera. Well, I don't be all better. Well, I'm not all better. But I feel better until I get on this camera. Yes, sir. Y'all bear with me just 1 second. I got to get the banners. Okay, y'all, we are good to go. Hey, Megan, what's up, Pooh? All right, y'all, so let's jump straight in. Let's not wait anymore and do Aquarius at 4:05. And I do want to draw your attention to the banner scrolling across the bottom of the screen. That coupon code, I do believe, expires in 4 days. So if you would like to take advantage of it, it will be there for your participation. All right, Spirit, let's jump in for the sign of Aquarius. What are the new moon in Leo messages for the sign of Aquarius? Where are they being encouraged to step into their own authenticity and release self-doubt? What is their full moon in Leo message? Thank you, Spirit. Give, it's a time to give rather than to take. So Aquarius, you could be affected by Virgo, or Virgo season is going to be very significant for you because this is a new moon in Virgo card, and the new moons always happen during that season. Okay, so between now and Virgo season, I feel like that this is this moon cycle is giving you an opportunity to really give, and I want to say not really expect in return, because it's going to allow you to be more receptive to unexpected miracles or something like that. But let's see. Where are you being called to release self-doubt? Where are you being called to celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness more? And where are you being encouraged to step into your own power, Aquarius? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Magician card, and the King of Swords. I'm going to tell you right now, Aquarius, this full moon cycle, you're absolutely being told to embrace the way that you communicate. Okay, I do feel like that there are some very unique challenges that you may face as it pertains to the way that you communicate, but I do feel like that this moon cycle, it is going to open. Oh my goodness, I love it, with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that in this moon cycle, you overanalyze and overthink your delivery method, or you know what I'm saying? Spirit is really telling you that instead of rehearsing conversations, rehearse being more compassionate. Okay, the King of Swords tarot lesson. So with the King of Swords, where you're being told to step into your power, the King of Swords really is about making head over heart decisions. And he's able to separate his emotions from his feelings, not because he doesn't consider their emotions, but it's quite the opposite. The King of Swords absolutely considers the emotions that is involved in the situation. However, he does not allow that to sway him, okay, from communicating and doing what is necessary. So where you're being encouraged to step into your own power is stepping up, speaking your truth, and recognizing that when you speak your truth unapologetically, that there could be another Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Gemini, or a Virgo. There's something very significant about Virgo season, okay? So there is a Virgo or an Aquarius or a Capricorn that you're going to be able to shift in this full moon cycle. You're going to be able to shift the dynamic of this connection just by being more authentic and more confident and more, assertive in your communication here. But as of right now, I do see that I got an Aquarius that may do a lot of preparation, a lot of over analyzing what you should say into this person or just in general, okay? But I do feel like that is something that you're being called to release under this moon cycle, okay? Like I said, this could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Oh my goodness. The most important thing that you need to know about this moon cycle is the Tower. You can expect some sudden and unexpected changes. And will this, I do want you to, I do want you to know that this is going to, whatever this transformation in your communication is, especially with this a time to give rather than to take, this communication is going to allow you to, your communication is going to set the floor. It's going to set the tone for you to receive the communication that you're seeking. I feel like that you're looking for some sort of clarity from someone and you're not getting it. And this moon cycle is going to allow you and illuminate to you that in order to receive the clarity that you're seeking, you yourself must be willing to speak freely and authentically instead of over analyzing the way that you conversate. Because I do see that overthinking here, it draws out your playfulness. It doesn't allow for playful banter, okay? And it is because of some sort of the Nine of Swords is this focusing on the negativity so much that you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. And I feel like that's what's happening when you're rehearsing the conversation instead of just having the conversation, Aquarius. I hope that makes sense for you. But I now have a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, as well as a Capricorn that is going to be, or these are placements in your birth chart that are going to be very significant under this full moon in Leo. But I do see, if I have to be honest, I do see you becoming a better communicator under this energy, okay? What is the closing message here for the Aquarius collective? 0808, swift actions. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. And somebody has their mind set on you. So if I could be honest with you, August the 22nd could be significant for you all. I do feel like that is in Virgo season. So definitely Aquarius, y'all might need to write down August the 22nd. Damn, what was I getting ready to say? Oh, okay. So some of you all, what this full moon in Leo is getting you to embrace more is actually a time to give more than a time to give rather than to take. This is a season of your life where you're being asked to be more authentic and vulnerable in your, what you discuss about yourself. Okay, so I definitely feel like that this is the season of really letting your walls down and really showing the world the real you, okay? And having faith that is what is going to bring about the new start that you're looking for, okay? All right, Aquarius, I love you. I hope that helps you and offers you the guidance and clarity you're seeking. What's up, Neek? What's up, Pooh? Let's move into Pisces. We don't have to be here all day. Y'all, I don't think I made this public on Facebook. All right, Pisces, let's get you in for 12:05. December 5th or May the 12th could be very significant for you, Pisces, but let's get it. What are the full moon and Leo messages for my Piscean collective? Where are you being encouraged to step into your power and celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness, as well as letting go of your self-doubt? Let's see, Spirit. What is the full moon and Leo message for the Piscean collective? I know that's right. A win-win outcome is forecasted, okay? So Spirit is telling you that right now, be bold and make the first move. Absolutely. So any type of fears, doubts, or anxiety that's holding you back from taking bold initiative, Spirit is telling you, stop that, because taking this bold initiative, you can't lose, okay? If you can take this bold initiative, there is a win-win outcome that is forecast for you, Pisces. I like this. Let's see, Spirit. Where are you asking the Piscean collective to release self-doubt, to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness, as well as where are you encouraging the Piscean collective to step into their own power? Clear, concise messages for Pisces, please. Please, clear, concise messages for the Piscean collective. Thank you. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Wands, as well as the Five of Swords. Okay. So I definitely have a Pisces collective that is, it looks like you could be potentially having this. You self-sabotage a lot, okay? And the reason I feel like that you self-sabotage a lot is because you don't recognize just how resourceful you are, okay? I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to a Piscean collective that kind of undermines your own resources. So in this full moon in Leo, it definitely looks like that you're being called to release any self-doubt as it pertains to your emotional creativity, okay? So when you're drawn to express yourself emotionally or creatively, Spirit is encouraging you with this full moon in Leo. And I didn't say this to Aquarius, but I'm going to say it to you, Pisces. When we have a full moon in a particular zodiac sign, I encourage you to recognize that you're on a journey, a pathway from now until Leo season. So whatever's coming through in this message, I would encourage you to align this with between now and Leo season, because that's when that full moon energy is going to be at its highest. I mean, that new moon energy is going to be at its highest, and then you're going to be able to implement the changes. Okay. But that's just the special little note. But anyways, I feel like that between now and Leo season, and I definitely feel like that that's significant with this Leo card sitting in the middle of your spread, Pisces, there is this energy of feeding in and not holding back from your emotional expressions or your creative expressions, okay? I do feel like that normally you doubt yourself there. Where you're being encouraged to celebrate your own authenticity is the King of Wands. That is your vision. The King of Wands has a powerful vision. And what Spirit is telling you with celebrating your own authenticities with the King of Wands is that you have the power to delegate, okay? So instead of, like, that's what I have to say, that I'm speaking to a Piscean collective that is really good about doubting your own resources and what it is that you bring to the table. Spirit is saying that in order to bring your vision, this creative opportunity towards you, it does require you to become bold and brave in taking actions towards delegating your roles. Okay, so speak your truth. And let's just say that let's just say you want to start a hair salon, right? And that I don't know, let's just say you want to start a hair salon, but you know damn well you don't know how to do hair, but you have a desire to start a hair salon because maybe you like running the back end, or you like doing nails or something like that. I don't know. But you know this badass hairdresser. It's okay to go. I feel like that in this full moon in Leo energy, it's about really embracing the way that you sell yourself on, even though you don't have any skills on doing hair. That doesn't mean that your vision to bring a hair salon into fruition is invalid, but it does mean that it's time to start seeking out the resources that can help validate and build that vision into fruition. I hope that makes sense. If it's your story, it will. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Okay, so what is the most important thing that my Piscean collective needs to know during this full moon in Leo? Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Okay, the Five of Swords is here for you twice. Okay, and that's actually the one card that I didn't speak on before I drew the last three cards. Okay, and this is about where you're being encouraged to step into your power. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm a firm believer in the barter system. Okay. And Pisces, what this is telling me is that in this full moon in Leo system, Leo season, full moon in Leo season cycle, you are going to be encouraged to use the barter system. And in order to properly use the barter system and not be taken advantage of, is you have to be willing to correctly identify your resources. And that is your most important assignment between now and Leo season, okay? We have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to a Pisces that has the tendency to get up in your head as it pertains to what you bring to the table, okay? And that causes you to not embrace the great unknown. And it could be because of, with the moon card being here, there could have been a season in your life where like your ideas were kind of stepped on. Spirit is really saying this is your season to push that thing up off of you, okay? If you're willing to push that big foot up off of you, there is a great win that is forecasted for you, probably in Leo season, okay? All right, Spirit. So I would say that August 5th, August 9th, and August the 18th could be very significant for you, Pisces. Let's see. What is the numerology for the Piscean collective? 0330. Lucky shirt. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which makes it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. This is nice, Pisces. This is absolutely nice. I love that for you. I don't think I made this public on the Blue app. Let me see what I got going on over here. I also feel like that there could be, Pisces, if you're still with me, I have to be honest with you. It does look like that there could be an opportunity to do some negotiations, having like some sort of waving of the white flag, peace offering between you and a Leo or a Cancer. And like, I do feel like that there is some sort of win-win outcome that is forecasted in some sort of romantic relationship or just something that has your emotions involved in it. Okay, I do feel like it's going to require you to make a compromise, but I do feel like that if you take the initiative on making this compromise, I do feel like that relationship does have the potential to, like, communication can restore the direction of that connection. Okay. So good luck and congratulations, Pisces. Let's move forward to Aries. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? So let's jump in and see what are your full moon in Leo messages. What are your full moon in Leo messages at this time? Spirit, what are the messages for for Aries as it pertains to the full moon in Leo? Ooh, a new romantic cycle is beginning for you. New moon in Libra. So Libra season could be very significant, okay? Spirit is saying at the bottom of the deck that this is the time to really get centered, get grounded, meditation and contemplation. Don't just take any haphazard actions at this time. Hello, Maps. I do feel like that the scales are balancing out for you at this time. Let's see, Spirit. Where is my Aries collective being encouraged to step into their power, celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness, as well as release any of their self-doubt? This is for my Aries collective, Spirit. What's going on for the new moon in the full moon in Leo? Thank you. So we have the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So 66 could be significant, or 6, 6, and 88. Okay, 66 and 88 could be very significant here. It does look like that where you're being called to release your self-doubt is your ability to take a situation onto calmer waters. Okay, I have to be honest with you. It does look like that a situation that you're involved in romantically is about to begin a new romantic cycle. It does require you, it's like where you're being encouraged to step into your power is the Eight of Cups. So Aries, anywhere that you're holding on to past emotional baggage, it is causing you to play yourself small. So for this full moon in Leo, Spirit is encouraging you to release any emotional baggage that causes you to see yourself as less powerful than you really are, or that causes you to show up in a way that makes you seem less powerful than what you really are, okay? I do feel like that you doubt your ability to take this romantic cycle onto a place of calm, Aries. However, Spirit is saying that how you celebrate your own authenticity and the uniqueness is the Six of Pentacles. And what that tells me is that Aries, believe it or not, this is telling me that you actually know how to balance you're really good at balancing this situation or just situations in your life out. It's like you're able to see a situation and know exactly what it needs in order to be balanced in equal reciprocity. However, there is some emotional baggage that is preventing you from actually taking that bold initiative to reset the scales so that you can have this new cycle here, okay? And I do feel like that you're not taking this bold initiative because you're kind of like giving up faith on whatever this situation is for you, okay? So Pisces season could be very significant for you here. Yeah, the Hierophant is what I just seen. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to an Aries that is going into a committed relationship here. Let's see, Spirit. What is the most important thing that Aries needs to know as it pertains to this full moon in Leo? The Three of Pentacles, working together with someone. You're definitely going to be collaborating. The King of Cups. And then the Nine of Wands. I definitely feel like that there is a relationship that is undergoing a major transformation for you under this full moon in Leo. Who am I talking to? Aries, okay? I feel like that the most important thing that you need to know is that this is going to require resiliency, okay, and diplomacy. And this, in order to collaborate and work together inside of this partnership, it does require diplomacy. And for Aries, for this to come out in your particular reading, I really do feel like that this is saying that this is your challenge to step up to the driver's seat of this connection. Okay, I definitely feel like that you have the ability to move this onto calmer waters, but any of the action cards that are here are indicative of moving away from the past. And in this energy, for some reason, it's giving me the baggage and the burdens of the past. Okay, so I do feel like that there is a need to be more diplomatic in the way that you're addressing the past. It is going to help you move forward and create this new romantic cycle. Okay, let's see, Spirit, what is the numerology message for the Aries collective? This could involve a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Let me see, Spirit, what is the numerology for the Aries collective? The Leo moon energy been really hard on me. Last night I couldn't sleep and I've been getting realizations out of nowhere. Don't be hard-headed then. Let's see, Spirit, what's the numerology message for Aries? 333 could be very significant for you, but it does say support. It says seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inwards. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose as well as contributes to your community. So Aries, I do feel like with your ability to shift the way past situations are affecting you, I do feel like that you're going to ascend in what you're trying to achieve in your life, but also ascend in the way that your community values you. Okay. All right, my loves, that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move on to our lovely Taurian collective. All right, Taurus, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's see what your full moon and Leo messages are at this time, Taurus. Spirit, what are the full moon and Leo messages for Taurus at this time? Where are you challenging, encouraging the Taurus? Damn, that's crazy. Where are we encouraging the Taurus collective to step into their power, to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness, and let go of the self-doubt? What are the full moon and Leo messages for the Taurus collective? You could benefit by watching the Aquarius reading as well as the Leo reading, since those two signs I have let slip. Okay, you have two moonology messages. We have new moon in Sagittarius and full moon in Aries. Okay, so I definitely feel like that there is your full moon messages is that luck is on your side during this time, Taurus. I do feel like that there is a very emotional, furious climax that is approaching, but Spirit is saying you have to remain grounded. You have to remain sound and logical, because I do want you to know that if you can be bold and make the first move, then you are absolutely in for an abundance of expansion. Okay. There's something about this full moon in Leo that is trying to get all signs to be bold and courageous and just kind of step out there and do something. But let's see what this is for you, Taurus. Spirit, where are you calling the Taurus collective to release self-doubt, to celebrate their own uniqueness and authenticity? And where are you encouraging the Taurus collective to step into their power? Please show me clear, concise messages. Thank you, Spirit. And so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, And the Six of Swords. Wow, you could benefit by watching that Aries reading, as full moon in Aries is here for you. And they just got the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles was in this exact same position. Okay. The Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I want you to know that this has a lot to do with the way that you are communicating. Okay. A lot to do with the way that you're communicating. I feel like that in this full moon in Leo, you're being encouraged to be brave and really trust in your personal power to communicate the direction that you want to go in without resentment of the past. Because I do see that I'm speaking to a Taurus that is about to be either actually traveling with the Six of Swords, being where you're like the universe is encouraging you to step into your own power with the Six of Swords. Okay. So for some reason, for a lot of you Taurians, this is about travel. This is about moving. But for some of you all, this is just the energy of you stepping into your true authentic power and moving troublesome, conflicting situations on to calmer waters. And what this means, Taurus, is that means coming up out of that Five of Swords energy. And that Five of Swords energy, it really is that self-sabotaging, tit for tat, the desire to win at all costs. And that energy does not produce a winner. Okay. No one wins in the Five of Swords energy. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into your personal power and take some sort of truth and allow that truth to move you onto calmer waters. And by doing that, whatever it is that you've been in conflict with, I feel like that the full moon in Leo is trying to tell you that it's naturally going to balance out. The only reason whatever this situation is that hasn't balanced out is because you've not taken the personal initiative as empowering to move forward. Okay, move away from the conflict of this situation. I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Taurus collective that does have some self-doubts as it pertains to possibly your financial world. I do feel like that with the Four of Pentacles being in your self-doubt position, I do feel like that you're not as generous, and it doesn't necessarily have to be generous in the material world, but I definitely feel like that you're not being generous in this situation because of that Aries energy. The emotional aspect, that Five of Swords, okay? It's like you're trying to win something at all costs, but it is going to balance out, and it'll balance out in a way that actually draws about the Ten of Pentacles, but it's only if you release the self-doubt around the need to withhold or be stingy, okay? So let me see, what is the most important thing for the Taurus collective to walk away from this reading with? Once again, 66 could be significant for you, Taurus, or you could just benefit by going to go watch that Aries reading. All right, Spirit, thank you. So we have the Six of Cups. That's the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Lover's card, and the Two of Cups. I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. I have to be honest with you. There's a tit for tat for sure. Because the Six of Cups is something about the past. The Seven of Swords is about lying, cheat, and deception. The Lover's card is about a choice. So I definitely feel like that the most important thing for Taurus to walk away with under this full moon in Leo is to understand that you're allowing the past to sabotage your present choices. Okay. So I definitely have a Taurus that is being given the opportunity to step into your personal power, stop participating in some sort of tit for tat, and make the choice for friendliness and unity, okay? Especially as it pertains to your wish fulfillment. I have to be honest with you. I'm speaking to a Taurus that this full moon in Leo is trying to align you to your wish fulfillment. But in order for you to be aligned to your wish fulfillment, you have to clean up the way that you're making your choices. And the way that you're making your choices is based off of a past situation that you already have all of the resources to move on to calmer waters, okay? All right, Spirit, close this situation out with the numerology, please. Close this. Wow. 1717 drama alert in 222. Some of you all could definitely go back and benefit from, I think that was the Aquarius reading as well. But we have take a few, 1717 is drama alert. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activities is just a natural part of the process. 2222 reads, feminine force. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll be a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, just listen. So I have to be honest, Taurus, you are being challenged to release some sort of past resentment that is affecting your ability to be confident in the choices and decisions that you're making. I feel like that there is some past resentment that's kind of got you showing up in a way that is not authentically aligned to you. So that's just what's coming through for you. All right, Taurus, good luck on that. All right, y'all, we are moving into Gemini. Y'all awful quiet in the chat today, ain't y'all? Sagittarius, I forgot about, I went to sleep on y'all's live, but I'm going to hook y'all up today. Don't worry. 3755 Gemini. What y'all got going on? All right, Spirit, please show me clear. Please show me clear, concise messages for the Gemini collective. What are the full moon and Leo messages for the Gemini collective? What are the full moon and Leo messages for the Gemini collective, Spirit? Where are you encouraging the Gemini collective to step into their own power? Ooh, to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness and to let go of self-doubt. Spirit is saying your new moon, your full moon in Leo messages is just to expect powerful changes. So who am I speaking to? Gemini. This is going to be a powerful Leo full moon cycle for you, okay? This is going to be a powerful 6 months, give or take, for you. Definitely a powerful 6 months for you. And Spirit is saying expect powerful changes and release any expectations, okay? Look what keeps coming to the bottom of the deck. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like that's what this full moon in Leo is asking the collective all together, okay? I may pull a message at the end on that. Let's see, Spirit. Where are you asking the Gemini collective to release self-doubt? Yes, thank you, Quana, because I didn't forgot to put that up there. No free promo on the channel. If you would like to promote your business, please email me and we could absolutely correspond, okay? But no more free promo. But anyways, moving forward, Quanda will take your comments out and delete immediately, okay? Oh, sorry, Gemini. Y'all understand. Y'all like to talk a lot. Baby, if you don't like me cackling in my readings, baby, this ain't the channel for you, okay? Because I like to laugh. I think I have a cool laugh. You know what? I feel like I have an infectious laugh. We're going to laugh over here. If you don't like to laugh, this ain't the channel for you, okay? I even try to laugh to get through tough moments, okay? So go sit and have several seats if you don't like that. Anyways, back to you, Gemini. Let's see. Where are you being called to release self-doubt? Where are you being encouraged to celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness, like Kiki's cackling and laughing in my readings? And then where are you being encouraged to step into your own power? Wow. You're being told to release self-doubt as it pertains to your partnerships. We also have the King of Cups and the Four Wands. Okay, who am I talking to? Gemini, I just want to let you know. You can absolutely expect between now and Leo, that full moon in Leo, to be in a solid, committed relationship where someone has authentic love for you. And this person is not shy about expressing this love. There will be someone in your life, Gemini, between now and that full moon, that new moon in Leo, which occurs in Leo season. You're gonna be in a solid relationship by then, okay? So Spirit is encouraging you between now and then to release self-doubt as it pertains to the way that you show up in partnership, okay? Wow. I feel like that you're naturally, to celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness, you have the King of Cups. I feel like that you have a very authentic and unique way of expressing your Gemini. Of course, you have a creative way of communicating, right? But Spirit is saying it's time for you to embrace your unique way of communicating your feelings and emotions unapologetically, but also diplomatically, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. The way that you show up in relationships is going to be the unexpected, powerful change that takes place for you here. Okay. I like this. There's definitely a significant relationship coming in for you. Oh, Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Lover's card. Y'all go play with somebody else's tarot reader, okay? Don't come over here playing with me. Baby, you got the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Baby, this thing is going to, this is going to be very fruitful, very beneficial. I think that this is one of those, the longer you suck on it, the sweeter it gets, is what I just heard. I don't know. It's definitely something that this is going to be nice. It's going to be an adventure. This could lead to marriage. Okay. I do feel like that this is a connection, whatever this is. It could be with a Gemini. We do have the King of Cups. For me as a reader, that's Scorpio, Libra energy. Okay. Could be a cardinal sign. Just take it as it resonates. But I definitely have an adventure that is about to take off for you, and it is in the works, but it does require you to release your self-doubt as to the role that you play in partnerships. The more confident you are in the roles that you play in partnerships, the more stable this relationship will be, Gemini, okay? What is the numerology message to help the Gemini collective? Like, what is the numerology message here? $7777, perseverance. It says there's a need for a change of perspective on what has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the next right step is, Gemini. So I definitely feel like that you're on the right direction, but it does require you to change and I feel like that this perspective change has a lot to do with the way that that you just view partnerships, or the way that you view. I really do feel like that I'm speaking to a lot of people that just kind of don't give themselves enough credit for the way that they show up in partnerships, especially my Gemini collective here, okay? This could, like I said, I already gave you the zodiac signs. Well, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Good luck and congratulations on that beautiful reading right there. Okay. And for some of you all, I am being told to tell you that there's a connection that you're currently in that is going to be taking an unexpected, like it's going to have some unexpected, powerful changes during this next 6 months, okay? And I do feel like that it is in a good way, okay? Very good way. All right, moving forward to the Cancerian collective. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? All right, Spirit, what are the messages for the Cancerian collective? What are the messages for the Cancerian collective under this full moon in Leo? What is it that, where are you encouraging the Cancerian collective to step into their own power, celebrate their own uniqueness and authenticity, and let go of self-doubt? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, so you have a new moon in Sagittarius and communication is key. So either you could be a Sagittarius season, Sagittarius and Gemini season could be very significant for you. Also, we got Leo at the bottom of the deck. And so I feel like I'm going to be honest with you. The Cancer that I'm speaking to, Leo season is going to be very important for you. Okay. I have been speaking all day about this is the full moon in Leo reading. And typically a moon cycle is from one full moon to one new moon to a full moon. But in my readings, okay, I don't know about nobody else's. In my readings, my intentions is if I'm doing a full moon reading, that reading is to carry you through to the new moon in whatever zodiac sign I'm reading in. And you, my love, have that card at the bottom of the deck. So Leo season is very significant for you, but it doesn't stop there. It actually starts for you in Gemini season and it concludes for you in Sagittarius season. So definitely keep that in mind, Cancer. And I want you to know that there is definitely something significant about your communication. You must be willing to communicate from a perspective as if you're already, like, you have to communicate as if you know that you're already on the winning team. Okay. I used to not date, but I used to fool with this basketball player. Honey, he was so damn cocky and confident. It was so unreal. But it's like when you know what skills you have, you can walk around with that confidence, okay? And Cancer spirit is telling you that I was going to say, I'm going to need you to communicate from that perspective between now and especially Leo season, okay? But let's see what spirit's got going on for you. Could be a Gemini, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that is very significant here. I'm telling you right now, communication is significant for you, Cancer. Communication is significant in order for you to be able to gain the perspective that you need in order to make the appropriate choice in Leo season. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Cancer, what is it? Let me slow down. Where is it that the Cancerian collective is being encouraged to release self-doubt, to celebrate their own uniqueness and authenticity, as well as encouraged to step into their own power? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. We have Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. So I'm definitely probably speaking to someone that is affected by Sagittarius, or Sagittarius season is going to be very significant for you. Where you're being called to release self-doubt is your ability to temper the storm. So Cancer, even though things may seem chaotic, if you find your center, you have the ability to see the situation from both sides, okay? You have the ability to restore comfort amidst chaos. Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles, okay. And the Three of Cups, okay. So this has a lot to do with restoring. Communication is key. Luck is on your side. Confidence is the key to success. I have to be honest with you. I think that I just heard life of the party, but I don't necessarily feel like that this is a matter of being the life of the party. But I do feel like that you do have, you have the secret sauce in order to resolve some sort of conflict, either within a family dynamic or as it pertains to finances. You have a very unique way as it pertains to talking about discord, either about finances or discord in family dynamics, okay? And Spirit is challenging you to embrace and celebrate your unique abilities to settle the differences where it pertains to financial shortcomings or family disputes, okay? You are being encouraged to step into your power. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you all are about to be like some sort of family mediator, like you may be about to mediate some sort of conflict here. This is definitely giving me mediator energy. The Three of Cups is celebratory energy. It's also about that reunion energy, bringing something back together. And then with Temperance out here like this, and communication is key, I definitely feel like that you have the ability to bring a more celebratory perspective to this situation, to communicate it. Absolutely. To liven it back up. So there's some sort of situation, possibly with a Sagittarius or a Gemini or a Leo. What's the most important thing? I'm not doing too much clarifying here, guys, as we do have a lot of specials or in a strong promo code. You're so welcome, Brenda. And a strong promo code for personal readings. So if you would like a personalized full moon message, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com, okay? But I definitely see a Cancer collective who is looking like that you have the potential to settle some, look, the Knight of Cups, you do. The most important thing for you to walk away from this with is, yes, breakthrough. Oh my goodness, the Queen of Swords, yes. Speaking your truth unapologetically and authentically is going to give you the ability to settle some sort of discontent within a family dynamic or as it pertains to finances. I do feel like that this full moon in Leo message wants you to know that if you have any financial disputes, luck is on your side. You're going to be able to settle this out, but communication is key. And you have to be able to do this from a confident perspective. Confidence is the key to successfully overcoming this dispute right here. But there is some sort of toxic conditioning that must be addressed, okay, in order for you to have this breakthrough. This could be pertaining to a Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Leo, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Girl, did I miss the Sag? No, ma'am, you did not. Uh-oh. Well, let me see. What's the numerology message for my Cancerian collective? Yeah, 666. And I know everybody like to run away from that number, but I love it because this one says reflect. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. And I do feel like that is going to help you temper some sort of storm or some sort of dispute. It could be within a family dynamic or as it pertains to finances, okay? There is some sort of karma that is being cleared up through this energy, and that is indicative with this Libra card here, Justice being here. See, yeah, okay, so this may actually have a lot to do with finances for you, Cancer. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. You won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. All right, Cancer, that's what I got for you. Good luck on this. All right, y'all. Do I have any moderators in here that could tell them that Leo is up next? Also, that I've already done Aries, I've already done Aquarius through Leo. I mean, Aquarius through Cancer is done. Leo is up next after the intermission. Ooh, I just got a text message from my sister. Of course, she always messages me when we on live. No moderators. Okay, I'm just going to put intermission. And I'll be right back, y'all, okay? You good, girl. You so good. Thank you so much, Quanda. I love you, Pooh. All right, y'all. Let's get back into this so I can call my sister. I want to call my sister. Okay. Let's move into Leo and see what these full moon and Leo messages have for the Leo collective. $58.30, Leo. Hello, Teresa Marie. Thank you, Neek. Thank you, Quanda. Look at y'all. Y'all all came through. Yes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. All right, Leo. Let's see. Leo. What are your full moon and Leo messages? Where are you being encouraged to step into your power, celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness, and let go of self-doubt? What is the Moonology message for the Leo collective? Luck is on your side. So Sagittarius season could be very significant for you, Leo. What do you need to release? You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, Leo. Here we go. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in the way. I do feel like that there is a need to focus on healing. I do feel like that there's an unsafe or an unhealthy storyline that you're telling yourself that it's time for you to release. This storyline is preventing you from embracing your abundant energy, okay? Because with Sagittarius, that is that energy, that natural energy of luck and abundance and expansion, okay? So with this saying that luck is on your side, is basically trying to let you know that under this full moon in Leo, like you kind of got like a bubble of protection around you. But it's like that bubble of protection is only effective or is only inflated once you step into the mindset of that. Okay, so there's a need to release a negative mindset. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let's move in and see what's going on, Spirit. Where is the Leo collective being called to release self-doubt? Where is the Leo collective being called to celebrate their own uniqueness and authenticity? And where is the Leo collective being encouraged to step into their own power? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups is where you're being encouraged to release your self-doubt. We have the Four of Swords, which is indicative of more healing, okay? And then we have the Hierophant is where you're being encouraged to step into your power. I'm going to be honest with you with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. If you feel like that you're not in control of your life, or you feel like that things aren't going the way that you would like them to, it has a lot to do with you not listening to your intuition, okay? Because intuitively, with the High Priestess coming out at the bottom of the deck, intuitively, everything that I'm about to tell you, you already know. It's just a matter of the storyline that you tell yourself causes you to not go in the direction of your deep knowing, and instead go in the direction of fear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fear has a storyline over here, and then your intuition has a storyline over here. The storyline that you're choosing to go towards is this way and not this way. And that is what's causing you to feel like that you don't have control, or you don't have the authority over your own life, okay? So I do feel like with the Page of Cups coming out here, there is something that you are being encouraged to express or to feed into emotionally or creatively, okay? I do feel like that you are what do you need to release? When we speak about the Page of Cups, y'all, the Page of Cups is that child that, let's just be honest. The Page of Cups is that child that will look at you and tell you the most gut-wrenching truth, and the child doesn't even know what they're saying, okay? So there is some sort of truth that you have to express. However, you're not allowing yourself to express it, either due to emotional trauma or immaturity. You choose, Leo. You choose. But it's definitely, you're not allowing yourself to authentically express what it is that you want, because the Page of Cups, baby, they gonna tell you what they want, okay? My son actually shows up as the Page of Cups a lot, because, baby, if I tell my son no, that he can't have something, or, you know what I'm saying, baby, he gonna hit you with the, okay, well, why is that? Well, he's gonna ask his questions. You know what I'm saying? And the Page of Cups is just that. Like, they're gonna express themselves and not even really, like, naively express themselves. And that's where Spirit is telling you to release your self-doubt, because you don't allow yourself to express yourself naively, is ultimately what this is saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have the proper words, you have the proper expression to heal a situation. You have the proper words, you have the proper expression to heal a situation. But in order for you to properly express it, you have to release that self-doubt. Okay, you really have to release that self-doubt. And that self-doubt is a lot to do with your ego and your pride, Leo. I have to be honest with you. It's holding you back from embracing this time of healing. So Spirit is asking you to go into this meditative, contemplative state. Okay. What is the most important thing that you want the Leo collective to walk away from this reading with? It's on the flow. We got a change. Sagittarius, again, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. So, Leo, I really want you to know that there's something very significant about the Sagittarius season this year, which starts in November, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. And then the Two of Cups, my goodness. The most important thing that you need to know is your relationships, your partnerships will change dramatically the more authentic you are and the less you feed into this negative storyline. Yeah, the more that you become more independent and positive, and like this is rightness. This is material satisfaction, but it is material satisfaction, but most importantly, it's becoming satisfied with the way that your environment is around you, okay? Because you know that you have the ability to shift your environment by the way that you show up. I definitely feel like that ultimately there is this negative mindset that is affecting your independence. It's affecting your ability to feel in control of the direction that you're headed in, okay? But I want you to know that your partnerships and relationships are about to take a dramatic change, but it's only once you trust once you trust the way that you express yourself, okay? Take that as a resonate. Y'all, that is enough lotion and perfume. Let's see. What is the numerology message for the Leo collective? With the Hierophant being here, this is giving me head of household. Okay, but we have 333 support. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. I can't remember who, Leo, but somebody else just had this same exact card. And I do feel like that whoever that was, you need to go watch that reading. But I can't remember. Okay, be honest with you. It could have been Taurus's reading. I haven't done Sagittarius's reading yet, but just take it as it resonates, okay? Or it could have been Pisces. And I did do Pisces already. Yes. So we have Taurus, Pisces, and Sag. So those readings could benefit you at this time, in Aquarius. All right. Moving right on along to a Virgo. My favorite earth sign, I must admit. My baby sister was a Virgo. October 7th could be very significant for you, Virgo. I know that that's Libra season, which is after your season. But I just seen 10:07, and we got two spirit guides that I tap into their energy on a regular basis over here. So there could be a Libra that is very significant for you, Virgo. But let's see, Spirit, what are the full moon and Leo messages for the Virgo collective? Virgo, I can't lie. Let me juice my lips up. All right, Spirit, please show me clear, concise messages. What are the full moon and Leo messages for the Virgo collective? Ooh, show the world the real you. Stop hiding yourself. I done lost my phone too. I guess I ain't meant to have it. It would only be a distraction. Don't let your past hold you back. Full moon in Aquarius. So whenever that full moon in Aquarius comes up, that could be very significant for you. We are currently at the end of the Aquarius season. So there's definitely a need for you to come, stop hiding yourself. Who am I speaking to? Virgo, this is putting me in mind of a post I just made the other day. And it says something along the lines of, I don't care about your past as long as it doesn't affect our present. So I feel like that there is a connection or there's a situation that you're moving towards that, there's limitless potential in whatever this is for you, but it does require you not to bring the burdens or the baggage from the past forward with you, okay? Like you can't hide behind that shit anymore. Someone's South Node could be in Aquarius. Who am I speaking to? Virgo. So we have the 10 of Cups is where you're being called to release your self-doubt. Where you're being encouraged to embrace your authenticity and uniqueness is the 7 of Pentacles. And where you're being encouraged to release, hold on. Damn, where'd it go? Oh, and then where you're being encouraged to step into your own power. Oh, wow. You have to release. There is this energy of releasing some sort of. Okay, so the 9 of Swords is coming out here. So, Virgo, what this is saying is like your ability to overanalyze a situation to the point that you'd be like, damn, I knew that. I told you that was going to happen. I ain't even surprised anymore. I knew it was going to come. I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit is saying that that is actually your ability to manifest something into reality. And the reason why you knew that was going to happen is because your mind actually created it. That's the Nine of Swords energy. The Nine of Swords is your ability to create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So how can you use that energy to be powerful? Focus on the positive. I know this is hard for Virgos, but it's time to stop nitpicking. Okay. There is something that you're over, like you're focusing too much on the negatives of things, and it's causing you not to see the potential of it. Okay. That is that baggage from the past that sometimes you have the tendency to bring forward with you. So Spirit is actually saying that if you could stop, if you could just take a second and really recognize your ability to, like, the Seven of Pentacles is Virgo energy, okay? It is like, in order for the Seven of Pentacles to reap the reward of their harvest, they do have to analyze the seeds that they're planting. But they don't do it in a way that focuses on the negative or the low vibrational aspects. They do it in the perspective that, oh, okay, this seed is yielding X amount of crops every so many days. This seed is only yielding this amount of crops in this amount of times. It's not to say that you deem those situations completely useless. Whereas I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Virgo collective who is quick to deem a particular situation as useless because it's not productive on a scale that you would like it to be. Spirit is saying that if you shift the energy that you're feeding into it, it's actually going to yield you the Ten of Pentacles, which is longevity. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So let's see. What is the most important thing for you to know? What is the most important thing for you to know leaving this reading? Uh-oh. That's too much, Virgo. It's a whole book. I'm not doing that for you or nobody else for that matter. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, which is here twice, which is now here twice for you, Virgo. So I definitely feel like that you're being told to release any self-doubt as it pertains to, like, I don't know, it's just like your ability to obtain happiness. Or I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo. I'm not sure that you're letting yourself be happy. Okay, I have to be honest with you. And I do feel like that this full moon in Leo energy is challenging you to allow yourself to be in flow and in harmony with joy, okay? In flow and in alignment with harmony and joy. But I feel like that you have the tendency to really doubt the potential, like you really doubt the ability for something to either bring about harmony, to have harmony inside of a situation. I don't know. It's you're not allowing yourself to be optimistic at this time, and Spirit is encouraging you to release that, okay? The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Stop and look, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are picking something to pieces, and because you're picking something to pieces, you're actually manifesting in failure, okay? That's what I want you to know. And I feel like that you're picking something apart because of the way things that have played out in the past. Okay. I do feel like that there is this, like this particular Two of Swords that's sticking out. It says schizophrenia. And I'm not really getting like that crazy schizophrenia, but I do feel like that you're like back, like in between two things. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there is some sort of internal conflict as it pertains to restoring harmony inside of a situation. You're beginning to doubt and you're not allowing yourself to feel the spark. You're kind of ignoring the source of this spark and therefore doubting the Ten of Cups in that situation. So definitely address the negative mindsets, because you're definitely allowing your past to hold you back at this time, Virgo. I spent too much time up in that one. Way too much time up in that one. Let me get a numerology message for the Virgo collective. Look, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this up. There is something that has limitless potential, Virgo, but you are not even you're not even open to it. You're not even open to it. And so I definitely feel like that the universe is asking you to embrace this full moon in Leo's energy to really you know what I'm saying? Like show up and be yourself. Okay. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. So let go of tension and relax, because it has you kind of like creating these negative self-fulfilling prophecies, which is limiting your own personal power. Virgo and Leo could be significantly connected for some reason or another. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. That's indicative of that that 10 of cups twice. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead, okay? Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. All right, Virgo, you can keep on ignoring a blessing. February 20th could be very important for you, Virgo. Write that down. Take notes. There could definitely be something very significant about February the 20th, but there's definitely something about you needing to act on your ideas with confidence and not nitpick it to death, okay? I love you, Virgo. Libra. Ooh, I'm almost done, y'all. Libra. Arriba. So Libra, let's get you at 118.18. All right, Spirit, what are the full moon and Leo messages for the Libra collective? What are the full moon and Leo messages for the Libra collective? Where is it that you're encouraging the Libra collective to step into their power, to celebrate their authenticity and uniqueness, and let go of self-doubt? We have a full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. And then a full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Once again, we have two cards that are on the same axis. Something is trying to be balanced out for you, Libra, under this full moon in Leo energy. I do feel like that there is some sort of game plan that you have, but like there's a need to become more practical about it. I do feel like that you're too much in the ethereal world, too much in the analysis paralysis energy. And it's time to bring some practicality into this situation here, okay? Spirit is saying that you are good enough to bring this into fruition. However, don't expect it to be easy, is what I just heard. Let's see. All right, Spirit, where are you asking the Libra collective? Where are you challenging the Libra collective to release self-doubt? Thank you. The 7 of Swords. You have a very deceptive strategy. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. You have a lot of doubt, self-doubt in your strategy, and that results in you being very deceptive in the way that you're trying to bring something to fruition. So Spirit is saying that until you release your deceptive strategy, something can't come into fruition. You must do it from the perspective of, oh shit, I got this and I have the resources, without trying to be deceptive. Okay. And that's the truth. Justice, one of the key words for justice is truth, okay? But where you're being encouraged to celebrate your authenticity and uniqueness is the justice card. That is understanding that divine equilibrium is on your side, okay? So you have a unique ability, you have a unique something about, like something unique about you that allows you to restore divine equilibrium, okay? So if there is a situation that is out of balance, you don't have to go about it in a very in an underhanded way in order to restore balance in that situation. And I have to be honest, I do feel like that the approach at the particular Libra that I'm speaking to is very unrealistic. Okay. I don't want to say that you're being deceptive, even though I think I've said it about 5 times now, but I definitely feel like that there's an unrealistic game plan in which you're trying to bring something to fruition, and it's causing it to kind of like belly flop is what I just heard. You're being encouraged to step into your personal power with the Emperor. Okay. Let me tell you something. Libra, let me tell you something, Libra. You got Pisces and Virgo. That's an axis. You got Libra and Aries sitting right beside each other. That's an axis. Okay. You have 2 axes. So you and whoever's, because this has got somebody's involved in this, Libra. This definitely has to do with matters of the heart. Okay. And so this is either a creative venture that you have put a lot of time and energy into, or this is in any romantic situation that you have put a lot of time and energy into, that you feel like that you have to go about it in a very deceptive way in order to bring balance into this situation. And Spirit is saying, no, you don't. What you have to do is you have to command authority. You don't have to be deceptive. You don't have to match this person and or this situation at their energy. You have to step into the Emperor energy. That is your power that you are being encouraged to step into with this full moon in Leo. And by doing so, it allows you to embrace your ability to restore balance in this particular situation. But unfortunately, without your courageousness to step into this Emperor energy, you're unable to really see the right way to balance this situation out with either an Aries, a Libra, a Virgo, or a Pisces. What is the most important thing for the Libra collective to walk away from this reading with? Your strategy for trying to balance something out definitely needs to be perfected. Okay, the Knight of Swords. There's definitely a need to perfect it, because not the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very adventurous, and the Knight of Wands is understanding, like they don't even have a map. Okay, they're just going. So if they don't have a map and they're just going, of course they anticipate some obstacles, but they look at these obstacles as an opportunity to explore. Okay. The King of Swords, which is labeled control here. And then we have the Master. I want you to know right now. Who am I speaking to, Libra? For some reason, between now and, I'm going to say Libra season for you, but it could be Virgo. Between now and Virgo or Libra season, I see you stepping up, and like there could be a promotion, but I definitely see you elevating in the way that you present yourself. I see you going from the 7 of Swords, someone who has a deceptive strategy, to someone who is now a master at actually bringing what it is that you desire into fruition. However, there is something that is going to pop up between now and Virgo season that is going to put you at a crossroads of, do you want to handle this from a deceptive perspective, or are you going to handle this from an Emperor, King of Swords perspective? And that is what's going to make or break you. You must understand that you are good enough to step into this Emperor energy, and you don't have to take on, for lack of better terms, what came through my mind, you don't have to use the strategies of the peasants. That's what I heard. Okay. What is the numerology message to help the Libra collective navigate this? Hey, Trin. 1818, willpower. I love this. I love this. 1818, willpower. Wow. Significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or a change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. You know what, Libra? I'm going to go ahead and say, babies, y'all got the best reading. Okay, you're destined for some sort of level up between now, Libra, and Virgos, between now and either Virgo season or Libra season. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like that Pisces season is going to be very significant for you to get this ball rolling. Okay. What's up? What's good? What's going on? It is, baby. Thank you. I hope all is well with you too, Trin. Ooh, y'all, we breezing through. It's Scorpio now. So we got Scorpio for 127.09. All right, Scorpio, let's see. What are your full moon and Leo messages? What are the messages for the Scorpio collective for this full moon in Leo? Where are you encouraging the Scorpio collective to step into their power, celebrate their own uniqueness and authenticity, and let go of self-doubt? Thank you, Spirit. To have faith in your dreams. That's your full moon and Leo message. Have faith that this new start is coming. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, you have to be able to believe in the impossible without projecting some sort of negative thoughts on it, okay? You have to have faith. So what this is telling me, Scorpio, is you've already received some sort of clarity from your divine, whether it be your higher self, your intuition, or you signs and synchronicities. You've already received confirmation, yes, with that something is coming into fruition. The new start is coming. But excuse me, but you have to be willing to move. You have to be willing to move with that mindset, okay? Judgment. Where are you being called to release self-doubt and your judgment? No, Scorpio, your judgment is not horrible. You do have good judgment, but there is a need to be decisive in that judgment, okay? I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Scorpio that will make a decision and then kind of go back and forth on it, okay? The Seven of Swords. This has a lot to do with taking a situation. I have to be honest with you. Scorpio is wanting to reconcile or move a situation onto calmer waters. This full moon in Leo is giving you the opportunity to have some sort of new start. Okay, but between now and the Leo season. However, it does require you to have a clear, like you have to release any doubt as it pertains to your judgment in the decisions that you're making. Okay. Where are you being encouraged to step into your power, Leo? The Four of Swords. You're more powerful, Scorpio. This Leo full moon is trying to let you know that you are more powerful. The more you do the healing, the more powerful you are. Okay? The more you do the healing, the more powerful you are. Because the more you do the healing, the more that your judgment is cleared up. Whatever's been clouding your judgment up until this point will be removed once you do the healing. Your true power comes from rest and rejuvenation, rejuvenating yourself from whatever has taken place in the past. Okay? Wow. That new start is coming, and it is coming via there's some good news that is coming to you at the end of this cycle, and it will reignite some sort of spark and or passion for you, okay? You do. The Seven of Wands is like this, Seven of Wands is indicative of faith, and it's like having faith in what it is that you're fighting for. And it says, where do you need to celebrate your own uniqueness more? And I do feel like that you have the potential and the ability to persevere forward and really take a situation, to put a bridge over troubled waters with a situation. However, it's like you may start building this bridge over troubled waters, and then things may not go as you expect, and then you are then like bombarded by residual feelings from the past because they're being ignited in this present. So Spirit is saying you are going to ultimately end up building some sort of bridge over troubled waters, but in order for it to be an effective, long-standing bridge, there is some healing that still needs to take place internally for you. Girl, the Scorpio texts me asking to drop our child off and help cook for me. Oops. What is the most important thing that the Scorpio collective needs to know walking away from this reading? The King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Swords. You can have happiness inside of this situation. The choice is yours. I have to let you know, Scorpio, I don't like the subconscious strategy. I'm going to be honest. I do see that there is a subconscious strategy that can be potentially very damaging to what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition. So if I could just offer just a word of advice, I would definitely encourage you to clean up your subconscious intentions as it pertains to having this new start. That is where Spirit is telling you to release your self-doubt, because whatever this self-doubt is in your, like whatever this is, it is causing you to have deceptive strategies, or it's causing your strategies to play out very deceptively. So just keep that in mind, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. What is the numerology message for the Scorpio collective? 1919 cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make space for new experiences. I definitely feel like judgment is on this card, and that's the very first card that came out for you, Scorpio. So your judgment is definitely under review in this full moon in Leo. But with that review, it's a good thing, because with that scope on your choices and or decisions, if you make the choices from the high vibrating aspect, you have the potential to jump timelines and jump a timeline that is more productive and more abundant for you. Okay, so good luck and congratulations, my love. All right, let's get into the Sagittarius collective. Where y'all at? Sag? Where y'all at? Because y'all show ain't been showing up on the channel lately, but that's okay. I knew that would happen. But where y'all at, Sag? And ones that ain't sensitive like your girl, where y'all at? There go one we all know ain't sensitive, honey. There go one we all know ain't sensitive. There go Megan. She another one that ain't sensitive. Where the crew at? Where is the crew for the Sagittarian 9th house collective at? All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What are the full moon in Leo messages for the Sagittarian collective? What are the full moon in Leo messages for the Sagittarian collective? Where are you encouraging the Sagittarian collective to step into their power, to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness, and let go of self-doubt? Big Sag, what you said, Big Sag, not the little one. I know that's right. Surrender to the divine. And that means when Kiki gets to, I know you lying. Don't jump in my comments. You hear me? Oh my gosh. Look, Sagittarius, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Y'all, Sagittarius season is getting ready to be up another year for the Sagittarius collective, y'all. Give me a second. I'm getting ready to break this down. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I also this is that. Listen, I'm having that class tonight, y'all. If you are a member, I am so behind on releasing the link. So please, y'all have y'all's emails notifications on, or look out on the community board on the members channel, because we are having class tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My behind is just behind on putting that link up, but class is tonight, and y'all don't want to miss this class. It's a class I was going to teach to the public because I felt like it was just that powerful, but I could not get it set up to where I could release it for the public. But y'all definitely want to come to that class, okay? Luck is on your side. Let me see what's going on. Look, surrender to the divine, and this is a full moon message. So whatever's taking place in the next 24 hours, ain't no need in you fighting it, Pookie. Ain't no need in you fighting it, Pookie. What's up, Colleen? I seen you today on the internet. Not you smacked the screen with the card. Yes, I did, Pookie. Yes, I did. Damn, it's been 2 weeks already. I know, right? All right, Spirit, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. Where is it that the Sagittarian collective is being called to release self-doubt? You got 2 cards that came out. Celebrate your own uniqueness and authenticity, the 2 of Swords. And then to step into your own power is the Strength card. Okay. That's all about you being confident, bold, resilient, understanding that you can get more done with your internal strength and not that brunt force. I also feel like that either Leo season could be significant, or a significant Leo or Leo placement. Okay. But this is your power. So I would really encourage you to see what's going on with your Leo placement in your birth chart. Okay. Like for me, for instance, Leo is in my 7th house. So 7th house is all about relationships, right? So that means that there's a need to be in this full moon in Leo energy. There's a need to be more confident in the way that I show up in partnerships and relationships. Okay. Where you're being called to release self-doubt is the King of Cups to the 5 of Cups. So I have to be honest, Sag, you have got to be more diplomatic in the way that you express your woes, like things that aren't going your way, your disappointments. There definitely has to be some diplomacy applied to the way that you're expressing yourself there, because you're not really expressing yourself in a way that illuminates confidence. It's not a way that illuminates your power. I do feel like that you're expressing yourself in a way that comes off as quite emotionally manipulative. And so Spirit is challenging you to release the doubt so that you can come off more, assured, self-assured. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so where you're being called to celebrate your own uniqueness and authenticity is the 2 of Swords. Your ability to be at a crossroads and know which direction to take. You heard me? Where are you being called to celebrate your own authenticity and uniqueness is your ability to see that you're at a crossroads and to make the right choice with confidence, okay? Like, I feel like that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that'll sit there at a crossroads, and maybe you'll call everybody in your Rolodex, or maybe you'll ask the divine for 2011 signs before you take action on it. Spirit is saying, what you doing that for? You have an innate ability to discern the right direction to go. So just do it, Pookie. Just do it. And here's a little boost in confidence as to why you should just do it. It's because luck is on your side, okay? Luck is on your side. And that is your energy, okay? $2011. Uh-oh. Let's see. What is the most important thing? You have everything you need inside of you. Absolutely. What is the most important thing for the Sagittarian ninth house collective to walk away from this reading with? The Six of Swords, the Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. You have everything you need. This particular Temperance card is called integration. You have everything that you need to integrate yourself into your new beginning. You have everything you need, okay? You don't need anything externally in order for you to integrate into this new beginning. The only thing that you need is the confidence to go in that direction and to know that the right next step will be made so clear to you if you're just willing to take the first step. Take that step and take it with so much confidence that you know the moment that your foot lands, your next set of directions will be given to you, okay? I also want you to know that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that it looks like that you can expect some sort of increase in work and career. So there could be a raise coming for someone, or if you're an entrepreneur, there could be an increase or uptick in clientele. Let's see, what is the numerology message to help the Sagittarian ninth house collective navigate this full moon in Leo energy? 0110, belief systems. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Bang, bang, crazy faith. What she said crazy faith. That's what you're being challenged to have at this time. Crazy faith. Some of y'all may be affected by Scorpio and need to go watch that reading as well. Oh my goodness, look at this. I told you, you're going into a new beginning and you have everything that you need. You have all of the resources that you need moving forward, my love. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process in the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's the little things. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. So start fresh, Sag. You got this. All right. Last but not least, we got Capricorn up on the block. Let's see. We done took a turn into the Capricorn neighborhood. What y'all got? Oh, I might get done before 2 hours, y'all. Let me hurry up. Shit. 143:43, Cappy. Let's see. Look, I done got excited and got to fumbling. Honey, we've been getting it. You so welcome, Megan. Thank you for the message. You so welcome. Quanta said, nice reading. Y'all are so welcome. Let's see, Capricorn. Spirit, what is it that the Capricorn collective needs to know as it pertains to this full moon in Leo? What are the full moon in Leo messages for the Capricorn collective? Where are you encouraging the Capricorn collective to step into their power, to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness, and let go of self-doubt, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. You could benefit by watching Sagittarius's reading. We have Surrender to the Divine and Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. Virgo had that card as well. I do. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius could definitely be a message for you. Luck is on your side, Capricorn. Let's see. So Spirit is telling you to get in flow state. Don't let your past decisions, past baggages hold you back from celebrating something in this new cycle. All right, Spirit, where are you calling that? Where are you asking? Where are you requesting? Look, I can't say that word. That's why I be trying to say it change it up. Where are you calling the Capricorn collective to release self-doubt? Where are you requesting the Capricorn collective to celebrate their own authenticity and uniqueness? And Where are you encouraging the Capricorn collective to step into their own power? We have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, what the fuck? The worst is over, okay? The self-doubt that you have, Capricorn, is that there's another shoe that's going to fall on a situation. And Spirit is actually trying to get you to believe that the worst of a situation is over, okay? But I definitely feel like that there's a conflicting situation around you. I have to be honest. I didn't got the heebie-jeebies, honey. So I definitely feel like that there's some conflict around you and your inability to believe that this conflict is like, not every fight needs your attention. Not every fight, not every disagreement, not every conflict requires the exact same reaction, okay? And I definitely feel like that you're giving, okay, so I'm gonna have to take some time on you, Capricorn, because of the feeling that I'm getting, okay? So as a mother who does it by myself, it is often for me to repeat myself, ask my children to, like today, let's just say that I asked them 1,000 times to put the markers back up, right? And I become, nobody likes to repeat themselves. So repeating yourself becomes overwhelming. As a mother, I homeschool, I work from home, like I have my children 24/7, right? So if I repeat to myself 11 times today for my children to pick their markers up, and then we go to bed and I wake up tomorrow and the first thing that they do is have markers all over their house, I'm repeating myself again about picking the markers up. The response that I have on this new day, unfortunately, 9 times out of 10 is usually compounded with the burden and the weight of yesterday's repeating myself, right? And that's unfair to the child. So there's something to be conscious of. That's what's happening here. There's a conflict that is around you that you're not necessarily giving yourself a refresh on the way that you're approaching it. And because you're not giving yourself a refresh, you're not giving yourself an opportunity to finally come to the solution, finally achieve the solution, okay? So Spirit is saying that whatever conflict you're currently facing, first and foremost, you can convince yourself that the worst of it is over, because it is, okay? The Ten of Swords is here. It's over. The worst of that situation is done and over with. So now Spirit is saying, how can you begin to release so that you can begin to be generous with your ability to find the solution? Because the Capricorn that I'm speaking to is naturally generous, okay? That's what the cards are telling me. That is your unique, that's your unique authenticity, okay? Is that you are naturally generous. However, because of a Ten of Swords in this situation, you have gone against your authenticity and you're choosing to clamor down. And therefore, you're not showing up the way that you authentically should. And therefore, you're not having the outcome that you desire, okay? I hope that makes sense. Because your personal power that you're encouraged to step into is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, baby, if a knight's coming my way, I'm going to be honest with you. Even though the knight is slow, I want the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles has the practical solution. And Pookie, as a Sagittarius a person, baby, I'm going to need a solution. You hear me? I don't need the problems. I'm going to need a solution. And I feel like that is your power in this situation, Capricorn, is that you do have the solution. The solution is in your generosity. So in order for you to tap into the solution, you do have to recognize that the worst of the situation is over, and you can allow that part of you to decalcify so that you can begin to, show up and show out, Pookie. Well, this is my Venus, so I'm listening. I know that's right, Pooh. What is the most important thing for Capricorn to walk away from this reading with? The Queen of Swords, cut away what no longer serves you. So I'm definitely speaking to a Capricorn that is holding on to a grudge. I have to let you know. And Spirit is asking you to surrender that grudge. And like your card is surrender to the divine. The divine is requesting you to surrender some sort of grudge or some sort of past situation that you're holding on to. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, compromise here at the bottom of the deck. You have the potential. Okay, so especially if this is something to do with the family dynamic, because the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is now showing face. So you could definitely share some sort of family dynamic with this situation, or it can be a family that you came from. Okay, just take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like that there is some sort of tension, some sort of combative energy that you're showing up in that is not allowing, like, this combative energy is, even the most patient person runs out of patience. Whatever this combative energy is, it is causing you to waste your energy. Like, you could use that energy and being patient and coming up with this solution, but it's being wasted because you're focused on being combative. I hope that makes sense, because y'all, I'm about done. What is the numerology message to close this out for the Capricorn collective? Oh, 1001, spiritual awakening. Yeah, I love this. I love this for you, especially with this particular reading. It says a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. The worst is over. There is a major unexpected shift that is about to take place for you, Capricorn. But you must be willing to flow with this spiritual awakening, and that is going to, it's going to come with some low moments on it, but that low moment doesn't mean that you can drop your vibration, okay? We don't even match energy. Like, when we're triggered, that trigger comes with a certain energy, and it's not to match that energy. It is to elevate that energy, okay? It says, this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arm, a dream job, or abroad. I do feel like, look at that. I do feel like that the messages have been delivered at this time, y'all. I have thoroughly enjoyed everyone that has showed up and enjoyed the live with me. Thank you so much to the 200 people that have showed up, 278 people that have showed up, but the 26 people that hit that thumbs up button, y'all are the real ones. So thank you so much. I absolutely love you. Y'all go be the greatest version of yourself. She said, thank you so much. This was right on time. You are so welcome, my love. Thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. Thank you, Neek. She said, beautifully done. I love y'all. Y'all go be great. Don't let nobody throw you up off your square, because they ain't worth it, okay?